Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway in the second of four here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ortiz.
From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Just keeping him close. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Gary Sheffield, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Jason Varitek hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jeff.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
0-1, here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Bagwell playing here in his age 26 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Line toward right center, and that drops in front of Damon, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Manny Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. There's one. Over to Bell for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Young stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-1, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball three.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trey Turner would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Past battles with Scherzer, comes in with 6 hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The 1-0.
Ball, upstairs.
3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7,
Stepping in now, Omar Garciaparra, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Garciaparra has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sheffield will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit hard towards center. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. In there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ortiz.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ortiz, once a Minnesota Twin. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The catcher, number 33.
Standing in now, Jason Varitek, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's grounded foul. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Johnny Damon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pitch on the way.
Hey.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a wall. So striding in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Harper running from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 41, Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Ready with the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1-0 the count. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Bagwell in foul ground, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Derek Jeter, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
now batting, center fielder, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Damon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Runner in scoring position with 2 count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. The 1-0. Belted out toward deep center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Omar Garciaparra. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The batter, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The catcher, number 33, Remember37's.
Into the box now, Jason Varitek, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a 2nd run's going to score.
Now batter, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
At the plate, Johnny Damon, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mike Minor takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Josh Bell will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH, Manny Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garciaparra has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-1 home. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that side.
The 1-0 home. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop. Oh, ball.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Omar Garciaparra. And that misses ball 1.
No strike.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
It's out. 1-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. In there, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. This will kick up against the wall now. Griffey Jr. is on his way home. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-3.
The bat, number 34, designated hitter, David.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
For the traditional Correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Number 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw won't get him. Craig Kimbrell is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. To the plate now, Derek Jeter. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. It is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
The center fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Second and third here, one man out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Gary Sheffield. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The set and the 1-0. Popped him up. Rendon is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 63.
Leading off the inning, Jason Varitek, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The catcher, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And late reactions, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled off. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Justin Wilson is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 38.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Manny Ramirez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Bryce Harper now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Damon, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 50.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Moustakas has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Wilson Ramos will be the first one to greet him now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2-1 to count. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now another 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Leading up for the Jays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trey Turner.
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Derek Jeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 27.
Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Hard liner to center field. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 10.
And now Gary Sheffield, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now a throw over, back in standing. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cy Young gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Goose Gossage closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that just Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. At the plate, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder, Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Circle change, too low, ball one.
1-0.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And that's finally over for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Robles is there, one away. Striding in, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ryan is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Canseco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
Two and one now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
To 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Barry.
The pitch.
Larkin.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Luis Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. In now for the O's, Barry Bonds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canseco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Pudge Rodriguez is on deck. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Fastball well outside. McGuire aboard here at first with nobody out. High pop up. Larkin calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Josh Hamilton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Torrey shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Jorge Posada.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Jorge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here it comes. Another one sent foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Standing in now, Jeff Kent, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1.
One strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Joe Torre is on deck. The 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting seventh, the
Coming
third
to the
baseman,
plate now, Joe Torre, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Looking at his career totals, Torre has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier.
batting eighth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1. Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Down is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he got him. Ready now for Baltimore. Victor Robles. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2.
Ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posada finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. Next for New York, Pokey Reese. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Right to him. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now batting, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And he takes a cold strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 2-1. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
1-0 pitch on the way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Canseco has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball well outside. Frank Thomas waits on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Canseco in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now, Jeff Kent. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat.
No. Ball.
3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he fouls this one off. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Okay.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily. First pitch on its way. Jose Canseco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
At the plate, Mark McGwire. And this one is off the glove of Posada. So now 2 men in scoring position. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone! In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, left fielder, Josh Hamilton.
Into the box, Josh Hamilton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Ball, no.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Pokey Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Still 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posada is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Robles is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses, 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter, Louis.
Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry Bonds.
So now to the plate, Barry Bonds, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
That misses, 2-0.
2-0.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 35.
To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready now, Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First pitch on its way. Pudge Rodriguez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Josh Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hamilton.
He's set and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Jeff Kent.
The second baseman. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Xiaoqing Chang is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 68. Xiaoqing Chang.
Standing in now, Joe Torre.
Now batting.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
One ball, one strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2, here it comes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Ground ball right into the shift. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Pokey Reese.
At the plate now, Pokey Reese. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. John Brebbia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Willie Mays will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Barry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Mays, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Stepping in now, Barry Bonds, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch.
Ball.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco.
First delivery to him on the way.
No.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
No strike.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trevor Hoffman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In now, Mark McGuire.
now pitching for the Orioles, number 51, Trevor.
And the pitch. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now back, catcher.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ryan Dull is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First offering on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jeff Kent. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
No.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Joe Torre will be next. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Full count still. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hard liner to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So digging in now, Joe Torre hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0 home. Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game.
the batter, number 11, shortstop,
At the plate, Barry Larkin. And that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Luis Gonzalez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Chapman sets. Here it is.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Papelbon comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So striding in, Josh Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the flag court and gone.
Now back, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Pokey Reese, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last chance for the Yankees, and it's fouled away. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
6-4 the outcome today. The Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nolan Ryan earns his first win of the season. Jonathan Papelbon wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you